So today we're doing a review of Tom Ford's Noir Extreme Parfum. We're going to cover many things in this review, including the scent profile, performance, versatility, and of course, we're going to take it to the streets to see what women think of this fragrance. And before we start, if you want to support the channel, you can buy a sample at my store, scentpilot.com, and here's a code to save you money on your first order. Without any further ado, let's get into this review. So Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum is a flanker of Tom Ford Noir Extreme Eau de Parfum. This is more of a spicy, oriental, sweet fragrance with a combination of nutmeg and cardamom with an underlying sweetness coming from vanilla. To me, this is more of an oriental gourmand fragrance. Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum takes the DNA from the original Eau de Parfum, makes it darker, richer, and denser, and adds a very prominent leather note. Upon initial spray, these two fragrances are going to be very similar to each other, but moments after, you're going to start noticing some differences. The Eau de Parfum instantly becomes sweeter, with the spices dialing back and the vanilla becoming more of the star player. On the other hand, with the Parfum, the spices dial back ever so slightly, the vanilla becomes a little bit more prominent, but it takes a lot longer before it becomes sweeter. Both fragrances in the dry down are going to be very similar, with the vanilla being the common denominator. With the Eau de Parfum, it's more of a light and airy, clean vanilla. With the Parfum, on the other hand, it is going to be focused on the vanilla, but you're going to notice some dark, smoky, leathery nuances still lingering in the background. So pretty much the Parfum takes its DNA, makes it spicier, darker, and denser. This is going to be a very unique offering when you compare it to the other designers on the market. So therefore, I do not recommend you blind buy this fragrance. For example, if you like blue fragrances, fresh out the shower, fresh and clean scent profiles, this one here is going to be the complete opposite, so you might not even enjoy it, especially if you blind buy it. On the other hand, even though I still don't recommend you blind buy, if you like La Nuit de l'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent, Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille, Spice Bomb Extreme by Viktor and Rolf, this one does share some similar nuances with those fragrances. Again, it's not a clone, but if you enjoy the ones that I just mentioned, this one here might be up your alley. Now, this is marketed as a unisex fragrance, but in my opinion, it does lean a little bit more masculine, especially when you compare it to the original Eau de Parfum. From 1 to 10, 10 being the most masculine and 1 being the most feminine, this sits at like a 7. So to me, it does lean a little bit more masculine, but because it is sweet vanilla undertone, I wouldn't be surprised if a woman was to actually buy this one herself. When it comes to the performance, Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum may be a blessing for those who were not happy with the performance of the Eau de Parfum. With the Eau de Parfum, I was getting like 7 to 8 hours of longevity with very soft projection. With this one here, I'm getting easily 10 to 12 hours with moderate projection. For the first 2 to 3 hours, this one easily projects 2 to 3 feet. It is going to be very attention grabbing during that time, and it leaves a very dense scent bubble. This is the kind of fragrance you will smell lingering in the air. For the next 4 hours, the projection dials back. You're going to get like a half a foot to a foot of projection. This fragrance here is still going to remain present and noticeable. Around that 7-hour mark, it becomes more of a skin scent. Around that 10 to 12 hour mark, it's going to be faded. So if you're not happy with the Eau de Parfum's performance, the Parfum is going to take it to another level in both the projection and longevity. When it comes to the versatility, it may not be Swiss Army knife certified, but in the categories that you wear it in, this one here is going to excel. This is definitely a cooler weather fragrance, perfect for the fall, winter, a chilly spring day, not the kind of fragrance you want to wear in the summertime. In the high heat, it could easily become cloying and offensive. When it comes to the office or professional environments, this would not be my first choice because you might have coworkers who are sensitive to fragrances or aromas, and this one here may come off cloying and offensive. In those environments, guys, I always like to keep it safe by going with a fresh and clean fragrance. But if you wanted to wear this one, go very light with the sprays. But when it comes to evenings out, date nights, or any romantic situation, this one here could easily be your signature scent. It does have a classy undertone as well that you could easily pull this off with a suit and tie or tuxedo. So when it comes to the versatility, it may not be a Swiss Army knife certified fragrance because it's not going to be the best for hot weather, maybe the gym or the office. But when it comes to any situation where you're trying to bring out your seductive side or be a little bit more classy, this one here could easily be your signature. And of course, we took it to the streets to see what women think of this fragrance. Let's play the footage. Hey, good afternoon. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much. You could take it, smell it, give us your honest opinion on it.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
What about you?
It's nice.
It's nice?
It smells fresh.
Smells fresh. What did you like about it? If you want to smell it again, you
Sure,
can.
I'll smell it more.
Yeah.
I feel like it's subtle when like sometimes it's like too overbearing, like cologne scent. So I like that it's subtle.
So you prefer more subtle fragrances on men?
Yes.
Okay, let me ask you two more questions, okay? The first one is this. What kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance? I know we're being very visual now.
Okay.
Younger, older, no idea, okay.
Anyone can wear it.
Anybody can wear it. Okay, so versatile.
Sure. I think someone in their 30s.
Someone in their 30s, a little bit more mature. So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score?
I'll give it an
8?
8. I'll match her 8.
8 as well. Okay, so pretty good score. The fragrance we showed you is going to be the luxurious Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum, which is inspired by this Italian dessert called Kulfi, which is kind of warm, spicy, and sweet. Well, thank you so much, okay? Have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hey, how are you today? I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick?
Sure.
Thank you. You can take it, smell it, give us your honest opinion on it.
Oh, I actually really like it.
You like that one? Okay, pretty good so far. You like that as well?
Yeah.
What do you two like about this fragrance?
I like that it's like a little like fruity with it a little bit too, like along with the musk.
Okay.
I was gonna say like florally.
Florally?
Yeah.
What kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance? We're being visual and creative right now.
Someone with style.
Someone with style,
Yeah.
takes care of themselves,
Has an aesthetic to them.
has an aesthetic. What about you?
Can we buy it?
That's a good sign. So you'd wear this yourself?
No, I don't know if I wear it myself. It's kind of like a mix of like Tom Ford. I think I have it. It's like I have like the woman Tom Ford. It's a black one that's like the gold.
Okay.
It's like a mix of.
Tom
Oh my
Ford
gosh,
Noir
oh
Extreme
my
Parfum.
gosh. How did you do that?
No.
It just smells a lot like the Tom Ford that I have mixed with like floral scents.
Which one do you have? Do you know the name?
I don't know. It's like black and it has like a gold.
Gold, maybe Black Orchid?
Orchid. Yeah, that's what I
There you go. Okay. They're both kind of warm, spicy fragrances. So one more question before I leave, okay? From 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score?
Say like an 8.
8?
Yeah, I would do like 8.5.
8.5. Okay, awesome. You want to join in? Come on in. So I'm a fragrance influencer. I just want to get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance, okay?
I already saw the bottle.
You already saw the bottle, of course.
Okay.
Okay, so what would you give this as a score from 1 to 10? 10 being the best men's fragrance.
I'd probably do it lower, like 7. It feels
7.
kind of like sweet for a man. Like it's
Okay.
not fruity.
So you're not into sweet fragrances on men?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, no, we've met people like that prefer more like a fresh aquatic fragrance, so it's just a matter of preference.
Yeah.
So one more question before I leave and that'll be it, okay? Is there another men's fragrance you like that you want to share with us or our audience should know about? We're looking out for the guys.
I like Burrito.
Bayredo, yes.
I can't remember which one exactly.
Okay.
Malave or something. I don't know. I like that one.
Okay, expensive taste so far. Time Forward Bayredo, okay. What about you two? Any fragrance you like on men?
I have no idea names or anything.
Yeah, brand names and scents, that's all our
That's all you know.
Yeah.
Okay, well you guys were great. Thank you so much, okay? You have a wonderful day, okay? Bye-bye. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick?
Yes, sure.
Thank you. You can take it, smell it, give us your honest opinion on it. By the way, I love your shades. They're both very nice.
It's really nice. It feels like it's both for women and men. I'm not sure if what you were looking for here, but it feels like it could be both.
I agree with that. I think it's definitely a unisex scent, and it is marketed for unisex, but since my audience is mostly men, I always present it as a men's fragrance.
I like it. It feels a little oriental, which I like.
You have a very good nose because it is absolutely oriental.
We're from Morocco, so we know oriental.
Deko Arabi.
Digital is very different from that.
Oh yeah, I know. You guys have a different dialect. Okay, so let me ask you a question. From 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score?
Maybe like an 8.5.
I was gonna
8.5?
say the same thing.
Wow, okay.
8.5. This is solid.
Solid 8.5. So the fragrance we showed you today is going to be Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum, which is definitely an oriental fragrance. It's supposed to smell like something called kulfi, which is like an Indian dessert, supposed to be warm, spicy with a touch of sweetness. Now, you mentioned that this could be unisex. Is this something you'd wear yourself?
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Okay. And what about you? Would you wear this one yourself?
I think so.
Would wear it as well? So both men and women, okay to wear this one? Okay. So before I leave, I got one more question. That'll be it, okay? Is there another men's fragrance you like that you want to share with us or we should know about?
I like, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say like from Saint Laurent, the
YSL YSL L'Homme, La Nuit de l'Homme.
La Nuit de la.
It's like a greenish, blackish bottle.
Yes,
Good.
black model.
You know what's so funny? Both of those have cardamom, which is like a spicy oriental note. So you like spicy fragrances?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm learning a lot.
I would say Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Oh, which one? The
Mal Delicieux.
Elixir. Ooh, you guys have good taste. The Elixir is more like a tobacco, honey, vanilla fragrance. Very sweet. It's very sweet. So you guys like sweet oriental fragrances.
Oriental fragrances.
Well, you guys were awesome. Thank you so much for your time, okay? You have a good day. Bye-bye. Hey, how are you today? Good, thank you. I'm a fragrance influencer.
Okay.
Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance? Thank you so much. Love the glasses, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
It's nice?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
I don't know. It kind of. There's like a distinct smell to it that smells like something that I can't think of right now.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's just. It has like an undertone to it. I don't know. It's almost like sandalwoody.
Okay.
I don't know.
Like a smoothness to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely has like a smooth quality to it.
Yeah.
What kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance? We're being creative.
Being creative.
Older, younger, classy, casual.
I feel like older and classy.
Older and classy, more like a gentleman's fragrance.
Yes.
Okay. So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score? And I'll reveal it to you after.
8.
8, okay. So the fragrance we showed you is going to be Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum, which is more of an oriental fragrance. It's supposed to smell like this Indian dessert called kulfi. So it's supposed to be warm, spicy with a touch of sweetness. And before I leave, is there another men's fragrance you like you want to share with us that we should know about?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. Well, we appreciate your time. Thank you. Have a good day. Yeah.
You don't need to pretend you don't know me, bro.
I'm a No, I don't know you. I'm the fragrance influencer. Now, imagine that's so great. I'm the fragrance influencer. So let me get your opinion on this men's fragrance, okay? You can take it. You can take it. You can be honest with us. You know, I know we know each other, but
I like the other one better. The Stronger With You.
you like the Stronger With You more than this one here.
This one is like a 7.
7 right away. Okay. Well, let's get your opinions on it. Let's get Eric's opinions on it. What's up?
Out of 7 or out of 10?
Out of 10. Out of 10 being the best men's fragrance. In fact, would you wear this one yourself or no?
Doesn't feel like me.
Okay.
But I like it.
You like
For
it.
someone else.
Out of 10.
I would say
Watery, fresh.
I would say 6.5.
Ooh, not the best score either. Okay. All right. Let's see what you're gonna think.
Okay. I don't love it.
They can be honest. You can be honest.
It just smells too sweet for me a little bit.
Too sweet. It is sweet. It is definitely on the sweeter side.
Like maybe my grandma, maybe like cozy home chai, like
So emotional right now.
I don't know. It's very sweet and warm, so maybe not for me. I don't
Yeah.
love it for myself, but it's still nice. It's maybe a 6 out of 10.
A 6. Wow. Okay.
We went down.
I know. So because it's not your style of fragrance, right? Is there another men's fragrance that you like, that you prefer more? You already gave us one, so I already know your answer.
The John Dutier bottle with the blue band.
Okay, the Blue Man, Ultra Male.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you show me that?
I did show you Ultra. That's the one that Nas wears. Ultra Male.
Okay.
Ultra Male.
What about milk? Do they make men's like milk commodity? Or is that
I haven't checked out their stuff yet. All right, so we got Tom Ford, Noir Extreme. This is the one we just showed you guys. More of like an oriental fragrance. It's supposed to smell like kulfi, which is supposedly an Indian dessert. Spicy, warm, and sweet.
Okay.
Okay, that's kind of like how you described it.
Pretty much.
Hot on this one.
Right on the spot. Well, guys, ready for the famous high fives? All right, let's do this. We'll catch you later, guys. All right, thank you so much. Have a good day.
As you can see in the footage, guys, this one got some really good scores. Majority of them were between the 8 to 8.5 range. We also had some people that weren't the biggest fans of this fragrance. They didn't necessarily hate it, but they simply preferred something else. According to the data that I've collected so far, I've encountered many women that are not the biggest fans of sweet fragrances, oriental fragrances. Sometimes they simply prefer a fresh and clean scent profile. On the other hand, some people who liked La Nuit de l'Homme, Le Male Elixir, like I mentioned earlier with La Nuit de l'Homme, they did enjoy this fragrance as well. But overall, guys, I do believe this one got some really good reactions and it has a very good chance of garnering compliments. So what's my final verdict on Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum? Let's put the bottle down and get serious. So I personally really love the original Eau de Parfum, and it's one of my most worn fragrances during last year's fall and winter seasons. But I have to admit that the Parfum is going to be an upgrade, at least to me. I love the addition of the smoky, leathery note that this one adds. It just makes it a lot richer, a lot denser, and it does make it a little bit more masculine. Performance on this one is beast mode territory, and it definitely improves on the original. Versatility, like I mentioned earlier, it's a great cool weather fragrance. Maybe not the most versatile, at the same time, it does excel in the categories that it's in. And when it comes to the women's reactions, you saw it in the footage, guys. This one got some really good scores. So overall, I'm extremely happy with the release of the Parfum Flanker, and I do find it to be an upgrade over the Eau de Parfum. But I also want to say this because I want to be a responsible reviewer. I do find it to be a bit redundant to own both at the same time. And if I was not a reviewer, I would finish my Eau de Parfum bottle first before upgrading to the Parfum. That's just me being completely honest with you guys. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed my review of Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below what video you want to see next. Make sure to subscribe. And if you want to support the channel, you can buy a sample at my store, scentpilot.com. And here's a code to save you money on your first order. Thank you.